Good morning.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What have I done?
Oh, you don't remember? I could describe the whole thing in X-rated detail.
Oh, please, please don't.
No, I'll leave out the part of your ex-husband barging in. What is it, cops don't need a search warrant to catch people in bed anymore?
Craig, I need you out. I need you out of my bed, out of my house, right now.
Hey, where were you? I woke up and you were gone.
Well, I had to sneak into my mom's house to get my suit before she woke up.
Oh, well, you sure look amazing. But what about me? I have nothing to wear. All my good clothes are at my dad's.
Try this on.
Did you buy me a dress, tough guy?
Well, the sales lady at the gift shop downstairs picked it out. And if it doesn't fit, you can take it back.
No, it's amazing. I love it. Thank you.
It's great. Well, I figured my wife should look like $1 million at the hearing.
Yeah, but this is kind of expensive, Parker. I mean, do you think we can actually afford this?
Well, don't worry about it. Craig said he'd pick up the tab on anything we needed.
Craig? No, he's been so generous. He's paying for the room, our food, dresses now.
Well, he won't be for long. Once I get control of my trust fund, we'll be able to do whatever we want, and we won't have to rely on anybody for anything again.
Here you go.
Oh, would you take it easy? What is your problem?
Craig, what, transpired here last night?
Yes, two consenting adults who thoroughly enjoyed each other. What's wrong with that?
Please, stop it. Okay, Jack was here, and he wanted to talk about Parker, which is probably really important because Parker's hearing is today. Oh, God, my head is pounding.
All right, then take 2 aspirin with plenty of water and transform yourself into Parker's loving and beautiful mother and responsible trustee. There's no way the judge can't rule in your favor.
Oh, I hope you're right. Parker thinks because he's married now that he's a grown-up, but he's not. He's just a boy.
This is all gonna work out. Trust me. It's gonna be fine.
Where have I heard that before?
Oh, you're late. I almost ordered without you.
Why, you got something better to do?
Yeah, actually, I do. I was thinking of heading over to ODUs to sign up for some of these summer courses.
Ooh.
Okay, wait, check these out. I got ethnomusicology, the 20th century avant-garde composers, politics of punk, and what else do they have? They have rock lyrics, rebellion, and poetry. I mean, these are pretty good, right?
Great. Sounds like everyone's sitting around singing Kumbaya. Awesome.
Okay, think about it, Casey. We could spend our spare time this summer together taking a class.
Nice try, but I'm not going back to school.
Hello, Parker. Liberty.
Hey.
You all ready for court?
Yeah, Liberty needed a dress, so I charged it to your account. I hope you don't mind.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I told you I'd help any way that I can. So, today's the big day.
Yeah, and if it goes as planned, we won't need to mooch off of you anymore. But thanks again for everything.
Yeah, Craig, we really, really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. Like I said, I'm on your side.
It's good to know someone is, because our parents definitely aren't.
Let me ask you a question. Are you sure that getting emancipated and taking control of your trust fund is something that you can handle? Because if you're just doing it because you're angry at your parents, you might regret that.
Okay, I can tell you're still mad.
Not really.
It was a slip of the tongue. Janet, I said that Craig and Carly were in my bed because it used to be my bed.
Or some Carly's.
Right. It came out all wrong. I shouldn't have said it.
Jack.
I'm sorry.
Jack, what's wrong is you getting all bent out of shape about Carly. She's not your wife anymore. You can't control what she does. You need to stop worrying about her. You need to focus on what's best for Liberty and Parker.
And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to help the kids, but Carly's making that
Oh
thing
my
you're
God, are you listening to yourself?
I'm sorry, but I can't pretend that Carly's doing right by the kids when she's with Craig.
Oh, I can't believe you. Craig and Carly. It's all about Craig and Carly. Craig and Carly. Craig and Carly. That's all you talk about anymore.
No. Hi. I'm sorry, am I interrupting something?
Perfect timing.
As usual. Jack, you came by the house yesterday. What did you want?
Doesn't matter.
Of course it matters. You wanted to talk about something?
It's too late now.
It's not. If it was about Parker, Jack, it's very important.
Forget it. I'll see you at the hearing.
Jack. Jack! Wait.
Next time on House, witness the drama through the eyes of the patient. You've never felt closer than this.
If you're praying in there, stop it right now.
The episode you don't want to miss. The one you'll never forget.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Don't miss an all-new House, tonight at 9 on Global.
Meet the North is coming to Edmonton. This year, the world is watching.
The interest in the North is just exploding now, particularly as you get into issues around climate change and ice-free shipping and that. And so the opportunities and the challenges are huge, and they involve all of the northern communities, not just in Canada. And so we are going global, and we're getting a tremendous response from other countries.
Don't miss Meet the North 2009 Conference and Trade Show. Register today at meetthenorth.com.
Tonight, it may seem like an ordinary street in Ontario. These buildings used to house Nazi prisoners. Should the buildings be saved or demolished? Tonight on Global National.
Give your eyes the attention they deserve with new CoverGirl Exact Eyelights. Mascara with light reflecting metallics and a hint of tint that brightens eye color while defining lashes. Turn up the light in your eye with new Exact Eyelights from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl. Yes, you can use Lysol disinfectant spray on soft surfaces to eliminate odor, mold, and mildew. Lysol, the #1 brand used by Canadian pediatricians at home.
Bedtime Stories presents Bugsy Moments.
What is Bugsy doing?
Looking at the hamburgers he ate last night.
If he keeps going like that, we could probably make bacon out of Bugsy.
Bedtime Stories, new on Blu-ray DVD combo pack this Sunday.
Unlike some air fresheners that just use flowery perfume, Febreze Air Effects has a patented technology to eliminate odors, and it leaves a light, fresh scent. It's a breath of fresh air.
Get involved in this year's Canadian Cancer Society Relay for Life, where we celebrate, remember, and fight back. Join Global Edmonton and the Canadian Cancer Society May 23rd at U of A Foot Field. Help make cancer history. Go to cancer.ca/relay for registration details.
The News Hour on Global Edmonton and Travel Alberta are off to a community that's a haven for history buffs. But even if you're not into old artifacts, the town still offers visitors a warm welcome.
Hello. Welcome to Delburn.
We'll introduce you to the sights, sounds, and some unusual residents of Delburn in a new edition of Your Town, only on the News Hour, Wednesday at 6 on Global Edmonton.
In partnership with Travel Alberta, stay a little bit longer.
I'm Cheryl Hickey tonight on ET Canada.
I looked at my phone the other day and your number is still in there.
Rick and his rock and roll buddies take over the Junos in Vancouver. Plus, Madonna's in Malawi to add to her family.
This is going to be the biggest surprise yet.
Let's open Ben's home.
Hi, Amanda.
Oh my God. My Celebrity Makeover returns, and you won't believe what's in store.
I'm a little concerned, but we've brought in some help.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Project Runway Canada, new episode, tomorrow at 10 on Global.
I know you think it was smooth the way you got me to make up with my parents, but don't push it. Even if I was interested in going back to school, which I'm not, OQ kicked me out. I can't take courses there.
Actually, you can. These are extension courses, so anyone can sign up.
So they give me the boot, but they could still take my money? That's great.
Okay, will you stop being so negative?
What?
This could be fun. Something to do besides skateboarding.
Skateboarding beats going to classes any day.
Okay, not necessarily. Okay, how about this? The loose ends. The long and twisted history of pasta. No? Okay, what about plants and human affairs?
I'd rather be brain dead, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, well, you know what? I think you probably already are, so...
Oh.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hey.
I was just telling Casey here that he and I should take a class this summer at OU.
That's a great idea.
Wait. Is this an ambush? Did you guys think of this together?
No.
No.
Do you really think I'm that stupid? Allison makes the pitch, Mom comes in to seal the deal. You really think this would work?
You know what? You try being a parent sometime. You see how hard this is.
No, forget it. I'm busy. I'm sorry.
What, with your all-consuming janitorial duties?
I have a steady job with a lot of room for advancement.
That's right. Mop your way to the top, baby.
Don't knock it down. At least I have a job. I'm contributing to society. It's a lot better than staying up all night writing papers or sitting in some lecture hall listening to a
Casey,
windbag.
education
I'm not
is
going back,
essential if you
okay?
wanna get-
Listen, I got to go to work. Work. Got it?
He had no right barging into my bedroom like that.
I agree, and I told him so. Listen, Carly, I don't care who you sleep around with.
I do not sleep around, thank you.
Okay, whatever. I'm just saying that your timing couldn't have been worse.
My timing? What about Jack's timing?
He was going over there to work things out with you.
He was?
Yes. I finally convinced him that we need to put our heads together as parents without Craig in the mix and figure out what is best for Liberty and Parker.
What was he gonna say?
He was gonna cut us some slack, which is what you and I have been begging him to do for so long. He was finally gonna compromise.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And if Jack hadn't walked in on your little booty call, we might have worked things out.
Oh, no, don't be like him. Don't blame me for everything, please.
Carly, I don't have time for this. I gotta go get ready for court to make sure that I don't lose my daughter.
All right, you just remember something, though. I don't want to lose my son, either. I'll see you at the hearing.
Nothing like a good meal before court, huh? Could I make a suggestion?
Here we go.
No, it's not a lecture. You just need to be sure about what you're doing. Now, if you can convince the judge to make you an emancipated minor, you just need to be sure that you're doing this not only for your best interests, but also for Liberty's.
Well, I am sure about all of it. And Liberty feels the same, right?
Right.
Well, I can tell you this much. I'm not going to make this any harder than it already is. As I said, I'm on your side.
Thanks. Are you going to come to the hearing?
I wouldn't miss it. I'll see you there.
Well, he's not so bad. And at least we know we have someone in our corner.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, how do I get my kid to go back to college?
I wouldn't take any parenting advice from me. The rate my son's going, he'll never even apply to college, much less get in.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot Parker's hearing is today.
Yeah, you have to sit there and listen to some crooked lawyer tell the judge that Carly and I are such lousy parents that Parker should run his own life.
It's just, Tom filled me in on the whole thing. We're just hoping justice will prevail.
So did I. Unfortunately, it doesn't look good. Yesterday, I went over to Carly's to sit down and try to straighten this out, but she was too busy with... Never mind. You don't want to know.
Yes, I do. Keep me from working.
No, it cuts a little too close to home, Margot.
Oh, well, then there you have to tell me. It's in order. Spill your guts.
I found Carly in bed with Craig.
Oh, you walked in on them? Oh, I'm sorry. I was hoping...
You could have warned me.
I didn't know. You know what, Jack? You gotta forget it. Just forget it. Forget
How am
what
I
you
supposed
saw.
to do that?
Look, I know that you're really furious with Carly, but you're both Parker's parents. He really needs you to be on the same team.
Yes, I know.
And it's hard for you to do because you bring out the worst in each other, and that's, well, why you're not married anymore. But today, you got to bring out the best in each other, for your kid's sake.
I wish Al was here.
I know.
I just don't want to let him down, you know?
I know. It's been rough on everyone ever since Hal left. And Parker's taken the brunt of that, but he is so lucky that you stepped up to be his dad.
I doubt he'll admit that.
Oh, no, not now. He won't. But later on, down the road, he's going to appreciate everything that you have done for him. But today, you got to make peace with Carly. You got to walk in that courtroom together, and you got to put your differences behind you for him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Boy, you got a pair of big ones showing up here.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I need to see your husband. That is, if he's not armed.
Well, lucky for you, he left.
Oh. Would you know where he is?
Do you really think I'd tell you?
Well, I was hoping, for Carly and Parker's sake, that maybe Jack and I could bury the hatchet before we all show up in court today. I mean, it's not that he's one to take my advice, but maybe he could be a little less of a
You
pain
really
in
think he would take your advice after he saw you in bed with Carly?
And what was he doing barging into Carly's bedroom? I'd like to know.
Yeah, me too. You know, the funny thing is, I used to think that you and Carly would be a good thing.
Of course you did. Carly would be spoken for, and Jack would have to stop sniffing around his ex-wife.
Yeah, but that's not happening. Because Carly still gets to him. And with you in the picture, he's even crazier.
Well, I can't help it if I rub Jack the wrong way.
No. It's worse than that. You are getting in the way of what they are supposed to be doing, which is being good parents.
All right. I really do wish I could find some way to help.
You can. Butt out.
Give your eyes the attention they deserve with new CoverGirl Exact Eyelights. Mascara with light reflecting metallics and a hint of tint that brightens eye color while defining lashes. Turn up the light in your eyes with new Exact Eyelights from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
Subject. New Mac Snack Wrap! Exclamation mark, hard return. A snack with all my beloved Big Mac toppings! Exclamation mark. Even special sauce! Exclamation mark, capital M, little m, little m, little m. It's made my day. Semicolon, right bracket.
Sir?
It's a winky face.
Introducing the new Mac Snack Wrap. Finally, the taste of a Big Mac as a snack.
Unlike some air fresheners that just use flowery perfume, Febreze Air Effects has a patented technology to eliminate odors, and it leaves a light, fresh scent. It's a breath of fresh air.
Hey, which one's yours?
The one in the bubble.
Oh.
Keeps the mess away, you know?
I think he's stuck over there.
Hi, honey. No, it's too messy for you.
All right, let's clean that off. There we go.
No more bubbles for you.
You know those wrinkles that are settled in so deep you think they'll never go away? The ones you actually feel?
Introducing L'Oreal's new REVITALIFT Deep Set Wrinkle Repair. Now give us just 8 weeks and we'll give you clinically proven results on the look of your resistant deep set wrinkles. It does more than just smooth the look of lines. Its moisturizing formula actually helps restore the look of your deepest wrinkles. Finally, resistant forehead wrinkles, even mouth lines appear noticeably reduced.
Do I see a difference? Every day.
New REVITALIFT Deep Set Wrinkle Repair by L'Oreal Skincare.
And we're worth it.
Realtors know things you might not, like how to fill in those ridiculously complicated documents written partially in Latin. Don't go it alone. Go to howrealtorshelp.ca.
The Asphalt Jungle with Zack Spencer.
Here's what every parent needs to know. Depending on your child's age, weight, and height, there are different restraints to keep them safe while you're driving. Now, here's what you may not know. When your kids outgrow their child's safety seats, they graduate to booster seats. In fact, all children aged 4 to 9, weighing less than 80 pounds and under 4'9", are safest in a booster seat while on the road. Visit boosterseats.ca to find out more. Know your way in the jungle.
Winter storms can be dangerous. Snow, sleet, and ice can make for slippery roads and reduced visibility. Global Edmonton prepares you for what's ahead by bringing you timely, accurate weather updates. So before you head out this winter season, be sure to tune in to Global Edmonton. Only Global Edmonton has a ground force team to help bring you the latest information on what's happening in your area. For winter weather forecasts, more accurate, more often.
Ground Force is presented in your community by Save On Foods.
If you really want things to work out with Carly, she's gonna have to make peace with Jack. They're gonna have to stop fighting and become friends, or it's not gonna work out.
Do you mean for me or for you?
My marriage is solid, but it could be a little better if Carly wasn't in the picture, okay? I'm just saying, please do everybody a favor and stay out of the mix.
What am I supposed to do? Disappear?
Please. All you're supposed to do is just, like I said, butt out. Let them be parents. And remember, they're not your kids.
I'm well aware of that, but how am I supposed to, as you so delicately put it, butt out when Jack is making a sworn enemy of his own son and making Carly miserable?
Craig, you're not helping anybody. Not Carly, not you, not the kids. So for once in your life, do the right thing.
Casey, I gotta talk to you. Sure, anything to take a break. Of course, I'll get back on track. You know, I'm a lot better at this than when I first started.
Yeah, I'm sure the reports have been good.
Yeah, but why don't you look happy? Is everything okay? Is great-grandma sick or something?
Oh, no, she's fine. She'd appreciate a call from you. No, this is not a family matter. It's a hospital matter.
Okay, what's up?
Well, as you probably know, the hospital has some financial problems, and we've got to find a way to save money somehow without, of course, jeopardizing patient care.
Oh, if this is about the floor buffer, I tried to fix it. You know, there was no help. It was on its last leg. And I know the new one was expensive.
No,
and
that's not the issue. We've got to trim the staff. And unfortunately, you were the last employee hired by the maintenance department.
Wait a minute. Are you firing me?
I'm sorry.
I thought I'd see you at the hearing.
We need to talk.
Oh, now you want to talk to me, huh?
Carly, I came by to say I'm sorry. I acted like a jerk yesterday. But when I saw you and Craig in that bed, I know I don't have any right, but it was a gut reaction, and I couldn't control myself.
Is that all you came to say?
I was angry when I saw you and Craig together, so it stopped me from saying what I came over here to say.
Which is?
Parker's our son. We need to be on the same page. We need to show him that we're together on this, that we love him, even though we don't approve of what he's doing.
And?
And that we're willing to do whatever it takes to get him back, to show him that he's our son again.
Yes, Jack, I totally agree with you. He can't be out there like he's some adult. He still needs his parents.
I agree.
Jack, that means that you can't fight him the way you've been fighting him. You have to drop the anger. You have to realize that you can't control everything.
I think I would have figured that out after being married to you all those years.
Better late than never. I'm sort of in a hurry, Craig.
Yeah, I thought I'd swing by, pick you up, and take you to the hearing.
No. Thank you. I'm going with Jack.
Oh. That's a switch?
But we need to be together for Parker.
Of course you do. Good luck today.
Bye. Let's go. Our son needs us.
Tomorrow on NCIS, the crime lord.
Master of pirates.
The snitch.
I know how to get a hold of him!
The rogue CIA agent.
All right, Gibbs. Not a favor you owe me.
They're all after one thing.
Body count's rising fast.
Ziba!
NCIS, all new, tomorrow at 9 on Global.
Some people go to Italy for the art, others for the food.
This group of Edmonton teens is going for the soccer, and it's entirely educational.
We'll have the story of their Italian excursion.
That's tonight at 6, only on the NewsHour.
Give your eyes the attention they deserve with new CoverGirl Exact Eyelights. Mascara with light reflecting metallics and a hint of tint that brightens eye color while defining lashes. Turn up the light in your eyes with new Exact Eyelights from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
The Government of Canada has proposed new tax cuts that may benefit you. As part of Canada's Economic Action Plan, tax cuts, like the Home Renovation Tax Credit, could save you up to $1,350 on renovations completed before next February. There are also eco-energy home retrofit grants and savings for first-time homebuyers. So reach out and claim them. Learn more about Canada's Economic Action Plan at actionplan.gc.ca or call 1-800-O-CANADA. A message from the Government of Canada.
Mommy, I have to go potty.
Then it's time to party dance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your left hand out, put your right on top, and then you let it drop. You do the hula hoop, you put your knees together, then you cross your legs, then you shake it around. You do the body dance. So put your left hand out, put your right on top, and then you let it drop. You do the hula hoop, you put your knees together, then you cross your legs, and then you shake it around. You do the body dance. Yeah, go down there with a potty dance at pullups.com and say, I'm a big kid now. Shake it around.
You know those wrinkles that are settled in so deep you think they'll never go away? The ones you actually feel?
Introducing L'Oreal's new REVITALIFT Deep Set Wrinkle Repair. Now give us just 8 weeks and we'll give you clinically proven results on the look of your resistant deep set wrinkles. It does more than just smooth the look of lines. Its moisturizing formula actually helps restore the look of your deepest wrinkles. Finally, resistant forehead wrinkles, even mouth lines appear noticeably reduced.
Do I see a difference? Every day.
New REVITALIFT Deep Set Wrinkle Repair by L'Oreal Skincare.
And we're worth it.
Pillsbury pie crusts, easy to unroll for perfect homemade pie in no time. Make them this holiday and let the good times unroll.
There are cinnamon rolls.
And then there are new Pillsbury Grand's Flaky Supreme Cinnamon Rolls. Made with Cinnabon cinnamon.
See the difference?
Unlike some air fresheners that just use flowery perfume, Febreze Air Effects has a patented technology to eliminate odors, and it leaves a light, fresh scent. It's a breath of fresh air.
Envelop yourself in beauty and passion with Edmonton Opera's 2008-2009 season. Discover the Edmonton Opera with the Night Out. Feel the passion in La Traviata. Get your feelings out in the program insert and enter the Global Edmonton Reviewer Contest. Your thoughts could win you a Caribbean cruise for 2, courtesy of AMA Travel. Then watch to win opera tickets with the morning news on Global Edmonton. We have the stories and information you need to get through the week. Global Edmonton, our city, our news.
It's a busy world. Making healthy eating decisions for you and your family can be a challenge. Make it easier with the morning news and meal solutions presented by Save On Foods. Join Sienna Collins and Patricia Chewy as they put together meal and snack ideas to help you make meal planning easy. Begin your day with a nutritious breakfast and the morning news with Shay Ganem and Andrea Engel. Informative, accurate, proactive, and friendly. News you want. Great news and great meal solutions. That's Global Edmonton and Save On Foods.
24-hour access to news on globaltvedmonton.com. It's also a great place to win tickets to the Divine Performing Arts Show that's only in town for 2 days. Log on to divineperformingarts.org now to get your tickets, or win them simply by clicking globaltvedmonton.com.
Tonight, it may seem like an ordinary street in Ontario, but these buildings used to house Nazi prisoners.
880 senior German officers were kept here.
Should the buildings be saved or demolished? Tonight on Global National.
Listen, I know I acted like this was a nothing job and I didn't care, but I was here every day. I was on time. I did what I was supposed to do. It felt good.
Well, then it's a good experience for you.
But that's it. This was my best shot. No one's gonna hire an ex-con, and I ran out of relatives to ask for favors.
Look, I know it's tough out there, but you know, being laid off is not a black mark against your record. Casey, I believe in you. I think you're capable of doing a lot more than pushing a mop around.
You know what? I'm sick and tired of people telling me what I'm capable of. If I'm so capable, why is my life a total disaster?
Well, you have made some mistakes. Look, I know you have potential. You can be anything you want to be. You can do anything you want to do. There are jobs out there. You're just gonna have to find one. I gotta go. Listen, call me. Come over for dinner. We'll talk more later.
Hey. Sorry,
It felt like your mom and I were ganging up on you.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I actually have time now for noodle sculpting or needlepoint, bird watching, whatever it is.
What do you mean?
I got fired.
Are you kidding? Why?
It doesn't matter. But I'm getting the hell out of here.
So Parker should be prepared for the judge to ask him all of these questions, right?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be fine. This is fine. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Well, I wanted to come by and wish you luck, but I can't stay.
Why not?
You know, Parker, this is really between you and your parents. I'd just be in the way.
No, you wouldn't. You're my friend.
Yes, I am. And I always will be. You know that, don't you? Okay. Good luck today.
Hey, where did Craig go?
Forget about Craig. Gotta look at these questions. Hey, Parker. Can we talk to you for a sec? There's nothing to talk about.
Please, Parker, it's important.
It's not too late to stop this, son. No way. Listen, your mother and I aren't fighting anymore, and we don't want to fight with you either.
Could you just hear us out,
Please, we can just, we'll talk down, we'll talk about this as a family, and we'll come to a compromise. I don't think we can.
The judge is ready.
Be seated, please. This is an informal hearing, but make no mistake, the results we reach here today will be binding.
Oh, excuse me. Dr. Hughes, can I ask you a question?
Sure, what's up?
Did Casey really get fired?
Well, laid off, actually. Budget cuts. It's not his fault, but I can't play favorites.
No, it's just a really bad break for him, especially now.
Job market's pretty tight right now.
You know, I just wish I could help. I've been telling him that he needs a new goal in his life, and his mom and I were even trying to get him to think about going back to college. I don't think I can put any more pressure on him.
Listen, don't stop trying. He's got to start believing in himself. He's not going to take advice from me, but if he hears it from a young person your age, he might just start listening.
Oh.
How's my beautiful sister?
Well, I thought that you would be at Parker's hearing grandstanding for his mother.
It's funny you bring that up. That's exactly what I decided not to do.
Oh, not feeling so well?
Fine. Actually, I'm looking for some positive reinforcement.
From me?
Yes. I'm finally trying to do the right thing. I'm backing off. I'm not going to interfere in Carly's family business. I realized that my presence there wouldn't do Carly or Parker any good, so if discretion is the better part of valor, I'm taking the high road. Well, how do you like this new, discreet Craig Montgomery?
Kind of hard to believe.
You doubt my sincerity.
Oh, no. Your sincerity is shockingly genuine. Man, could it be? You have real feelings for Carly?
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, you do. Craig Montgomery, you're in love.
I have reviewed this case and all pertinent materials. Mr. Schenk, counsel for Parker Snyder, has drafted a petition requesting that all the monies from the trust fund be released in their entirety. He has also requested that Mr. Snyder's status as an emancipated minor be determined at the same time.
As a married man, Parker should be eligible for emancipation. The trust fund will make him financially independent.
Pending court's approval. Before we continue, I would like to know a little more about the source of this trust fund.
Your Honor, I can speak on that. When my son was born, my sister was...
You know, I think if Parker is ready to act as an adult, maybe he can handle that question.
My Aunt Rosanna gave it to me, and she wanted me to have the money, not my mom. And my parents want to use it to send me to a boarding school, and I don't want to go.
Yes, I see from the affidavit that your mother and father want to send you to Eastlake Academy, a very prestigious boarding school. Could you tell me what your objection is to getting a fine private education?
They don't want to send me to Eastlake for the education. They want to keep me away from my wife.
And you find that unreasonable, given that you went out of state, got married without parental consent, and you're still 16 years old?
Your Honor, there are extenuating circumstances.
Yes, I have read the brief concerning the judgment and motives and temperament of the appointed trustee, Carly Tenney, Mr. Snyder's mother. Said trustee has been arrested multiple times, abandoned her 3 children, broke a bail bond, fled the country while under an outstanding warrant, aided and abetted a known jewel thief. Charges dropped after she repatriated, but family tension remained. Parker's parents married multiple times. Since the last divorce, Parker's been forced to remain in his mother's unstable household, a living situation that has been and continues to be detrimental to his emotional and psychological well-being. Is all the above correct, Mr. Snyder?
No, Your Honor, that's not correct. In fact, it's dead wrong.
Hi, I'm Naomi.
What do you want from me?
This year's hottest new show
You filmed us having sex? What's wrong with you?
is back
I'm with him, and that's that.
with all new episodes.
I cannot believe you fooled around with my boyfriend.
90210, an all-new episode, tomorrow at 8 on Global.
Give your eyes the attention they deserve with new CoverGirl Exact Eyelights. Mascara with light reflecting metallics and a hint of tint that brightens eye color while defining lashes. Turn up the light in your eye with new Exact Eyelights from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
Introducing Kit Kat Senses, an indulgent new Kit Kat that's full of surprises. Light-tasting, crisp wafers, dollops of decadent hazelnut cream, and real milk chocolate. 170 calories, never tasted so good. So go on, have a break, have a new Kit Kat Senses.
Unlike some air fresheners that just use flowery perfume, Febreze Air Effects has a patented technology to eliminate odors, and it leaves a light, fresh scent. It's a breath of fresh air.
Subject: new Mac snack wrap! Exclamation mark, hard return. A snack with all my beloved Big Mac toppings! Exclamation mark. Even special sauce! Exclamation mark, capital M, little m, little m, little m. It's made my day. Semicolon, right bracket.
Sir?
It's a winky face.
Introducing the new Mac Snack Wrap. Finally, the taste of a Big Mac as a snack.
Look, Mom. The color's perfect.
Oh, it's very you.
And it feels so nourished.
Your dress?
No, Mom, my hair. It's new Garnier Nutrice cream. Now with double the avocado oil. It keeps my hair nourished until the next time I color. My color is so rich. It'll even cover your gray, Mom.
New Garnier Nutrice Cream. Nourished hair for better color.
Garnier. Take care.
And now, the Luminous Blonde collection with new bleaches and shades. Nourished hair for a luminous blonde.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by McDonald's new Mac Snack Wrap. Finally, you can enjoy the taste of a Big Mac as a snack. Do you know an entrepreneur who's turned a bold vision into a successful reality? Nominate them, or nominate yourself for the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Awards. Sponsored nationally by Global, National Post, La Presse, and RDI. Call 1-888-WIN-EOYI or visit us online at ey.com/ca/EOY. After all, bold vision deserves recognition.
Jack, maybe you should sit down.
No, I have to do this. Your Honor, the report you just read needs some interpretation, I think. The facts may be true, yes, on the surface, but they give the impression that Parker's been living in some kind of nightmare home life, and that is just not the case. Carly has made some mistakes. Yes, I have too. Just recently, as a matter of fact. Maybe I've been too strict on my son. But know this, Parker's mother loves him very much. I love him too, and we never laid a finger on his trust fund. And we never had any intention of using any of that money until recently with this school.
My question was to Parker. Please sit down so this hearing can continue. Parker, since this is the substance of your petition, I need to hear from you, in your own words, why you think your mother has been derelict. And I need you to clarify two things. I need to hear from you why you think she is unfit to be a responsible parent, and why you think she is unfit to be a responsible trustee for your financial assets.
It's all in the papers. You just read it. I just really need this to be done. There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on in my family right now, and I need to be in control for me and for my wife.
Okay, well, I need a little time to think about this. We'll adjourn for 10 minutes.
Hey.
Thanks for standing up for me, Jack.
The judge has to see it's not so black and white.
What the judge has to see is that those two kids are too young to take care of themselves, whether Parker has money or not. Just hope he does the right thing. I can't lose our son.
Don't try to cheer me up, Allison. It won't work.
I won't say a word. Just meet me in the park. No excuses.
You dropped the L-bomb. And I have to tell you, you couldn't be more off. Carly and I are business partners. We also happen to be very good friends.
With benefits.
So what? That's nothing to get all up in arms about. It's just casual sex.
All right, fine, whatever you want to call it. But now is not a good time to fall in love with Carly Tenney, because what she and Jack are going through with Parker is a little dicey. You want to steer clear of the fallout.
And that's exactly what I've decided to do.
Be seated, please. This hearing is back in session. I have considered all the relevant claims and counterclaims in this case, and I've concluded that Parker Snyder is a very bright, very capable, very determined young man who, like many 16-year-olds, is angry at his parents and in a great hurry to get control of his own life. However, I see no evidence in Parker's petition of an overly restrictive or in any way an abusive household. Therefore, it is a decision of this court to deny the petition for emancipation. The original terms of Parker Munson Trust will be upheld, and the monies will be given in the specified increments when Parker Munson Snyder reaches the age of 21. However, I do see some merit in Parker's claim that his mother should be disqualified as sole trustee, given her past troubles, legal problems, and various indiscretions. So I am prepared to draft a petition to change trusteeship to another responsible adult, preferably someone outside the family, someone who is reliable, impartial, and mature.
Do I get a say in who that is?
Certainly, you could make a suggestion pending court's approval.
Okay, well, I'd like the trustee to be Craig Montgomery.
Oh.
No, that's not happening.
Order.
Craig is a family friend, and he's in business with my mother. And I know I can trust him, and he won't take sides.
Very well. I'll look into it. Mr. Schenk, you can put change of trustee in motion, assuming Mr. Montgomery is willing and pending court's approval. This hearing is now adjourned.
Bored outside.
Honey, come here. Come here. I need to talk to you later. But I also want you to know that you are my little girl and you always will be my baby, okay? Okay.
This is what Craig wanted all along, isn't it? First he lends Parker his car, then he gets him out of trouble with the cops, and now he's paying for a honeymoon suite, all because you've been letting him get away with it.
Are you crazy? You think I wanted this to happen?
You could have stopped him, but you didn't.
Jack, that's absurd. Nobody could have predicted this. I'm as upset about it as anybody.
You're really tight with Craig. And now the guy has more responsibility for our son than we do because you've given it to him.
How can you possibly be blaming
Or maybe the two of you worked this out in advance. Is this the deal you made when you were in bed?
All right, stop it, Jack. That's enough. Let's go home.
This is going to be the biggest surprise yet. Tonight, let's hope Amanda's home. Hi, Amanda.
Oh my God. My Celebrity Makeover returns, and you won't believe what's in store.
Entertainment Tonight Canada. Tonight at 7 on Global.
The cleaning products on the left cost $54.02 at a leading grocery store, while the exact same name brands on the right from Walmart cost an unbeatable $47.98. That's a savings of 10% you could spend on yourself. Walmart. Save money. Live better.
I think the effects that probiotics have on health, just feel better overall.
It would help my overall digestion.
I think they have a positive effect on health.
Some probiotics improve digestion and stimulate intestinal transit. They can help reduce that bloated feeling and improve overall digestive comfort. Make sure you choose the right product. Not all probiotics have been scientifically tested.
Everybody needs a healthy digestive system.
This digestive health segment has been brought to you by Activia from Danone.
Get away from the everyday and escape to a recreational wonderland right in your backyard. Full House Lottery is offering Alberta's biggest early bird prize ever. A 2-bedroom Canmore vacation home, valued at $430,000. It's your chance to win over 1,000 square feet of breathtaking Canmore property. Get your tickets at fullhouse.ca. Hurry, tickets are selling fast.
Hey, which one's yours?
The one in above it.
Oh.
Keeps the mess away, you know?
I think he's stuck over there.
Hi, honey. No, it's too messy for you.
All right, let's clean that off. There we go.
No more bubbles for you.
Square shredded cereal or diamond?
I think the diamond is too much of a change for me.
Definitely crunchier.
So you want to try the square one?
No.
They're choosing with their bodies now which shape they prefer. It looks more like a circle at this point.
Feels like a kiss, makes a body strong, climbing through the window pane. Good morning, sun. Enjoy a healthy snack with 100% whole grain Triscuit crackers. Weave goodness into your life. The cleaning products on the left cost $54.02 at a leading grocery store, while the exact same name brands on the right from Walmart cost an unbeatable $47.98. That's a savings of 10% you could spend on yourself. Walmart. Save money. Live better.
Took you long enough?
What's this?
What does it look like? I got you a new one. It's an upgrade.
Thanks, but I don't think I need a consolation prize for getting fired. And I don't need one of those lectures right now.
What lecture?
The one where how one door closes, another door opens.
No, actually, I think it's a window, but...
Yeah, and I'll probably jump out of it.
Okay, Casey, stop it. I didn't bring you here to give you a lecture, and this is not a consolation prize. But you're gonna need it to keep up with me.
Yeah, right, okay. Hey, where are you going?
Wherever I want. Come on.
Oh,
okay. Okay, I win. let's take a break.
Funny how we end up right here.
Oh, wow. It's weird. Yeah. Well, we might as well go on and register, right?
Yeah, suit yourself.
Hey, come on. Come in with me. I mean, it'd be fun if we could take some random class together, and as it turns out, you're actually not doing anything else.
Yeah, you're not gonna drop this, are you?
I can be pretty persistent.
Okay, you want random? Heads, I register. Tails, you're on your own. But I'll only do this if I get to pick class.
Okay, sounds fair. Loser. All right, what class should we take? Okay. Boutique pasta making or the history of gourmet baking?
No, give me that. Let me see. Okay, that one right there.
The fundamentals of African drumming? Seriously?
Yeah, that was the deal. I get to choose.
Fine. African drumming it is, but I'm gonna suck really bad at it.
I know, and I can't wait.
Let's
go!
Really need to go talk to my mom.
Well, later. First, we're gonna celebrate. I am buying lunch.
Parker, I don't see what you're so happy about. You didn't get what you wanted. Dude, you're not even emancipated. You didn't get control of your trust fund. And we're right back where we started, except for that we're married.
Well, don't you get it? We're gonna get all the money we need now that Craig's the trustee. He's on our side, so from now on, we can do whatever we want. Come on.
I got salami and provolone. You want a sandwich?
I can't believe I lost my son to Craig Montgomery. And your daughter, too. Can't get much worse.
At least he's not emancipated.
No, it's just as bad, Janet. Both of our kids will be under Craig's influence. And he'll do whatever makes Parker and Liberty happy if it means he can keep his claws in Carly. It's a dream come true for Craig.
You listen to me. There is no way I am going to let Craig or anybody else take my daughter away from me. And you're not going to let that happen with Parker either. So we need to focus all of our time and energy into getting the kids to come back to us. Are you with me?
Of course I am.
Good. Okay. You need to refocus. And you need to stop worrying about Carly. And you need to stop fighting with Craig.
You're right.
And Carly.
You're right.
Both of them.
You're right.
Everybody.
You are right, as usual.
You know, you really need to listen to me more.
Yeah, I wish I listened to you a little sooner. Things might have been different.
Come here. Come here. We're gonna turn this thing around, okay? I promise.
Well, congratulations, Craig. You won.
What did I win?
I am no longer my son's trustee. You are.
You're not serious.
I'm dead serious.
Oh, I get this. This is some kind of a joke, right? That's funny.
Tell the truth. Did you put those kids up in the honeymoon suite and pay for all their meals just so you could be put in charge of Parker's life?
I don't understand.
Because you didn't have to do that. You'd already gotten me into bed. You didn't have to ingratiate yourself with my son. Unless, of course, you are after his money, in which
Whoa, no. Carly, I swear, I had no idea something like this could even happen. And I am not out to get my hands on your son's trust fund. You have to believe that.
Are you sure?
There's a Bible somewhere in here. Do you want me to swear on it?
No. That's all right. But Craig, if you constantly give in to whatever Parker wants, you will ruin his life.
Well, I won't. I wouldn't. I mean, Carly, I would never undermine you as a parent. I know how tough that job is. I wouldn't do anything that you wouldn't do. You have my word.
On the next As the World Turns.
Something's wrong with Phoebe. Something's terribly wrong.
Are you saying
I am.
that it's mine?
We had an intruder. Somebody they came in and tore the house apart.
Let me guess.
What are you doing here?
Looking for you.
Why? I'm leaving.
What could Alberta be like in 2015? And what will the quality of life for Albertans be? It's about building the capacity of leaders such as yourselves to take on their challenges. And that's what ACE is. It provides funding. It provides resources and coaches and tools to give you what you need to take on your own challenges.
Realtors know things you might not, like how to fill in those ridiculously complicated documents written partially in Latin. Don't go it alone. Go to howrealtorshelp.ca.
Hey, which one's yours?
The one in the bubble.
Oh,
Keeps the mess away, you know?
I think he's stuck over there.
Hi, honey. No, it's too messy for you.
All right, let's clean that off. There we go.
No more bubbles for you.
I thought a drink would magically solve all my problems.
I thought it would give me courage.
I thought I was only hurting myself.
If alcohol has lost its magic for you, and you can't stop drinking,
I took action, and my life has changed.
Now I have friends that accept me for me.
I've stopped hurting the people that I love.
you'll find us in the phone book, your local newspaper, or on the web. Alcoholics Anonymous.